What is up, my friends? Good morning. It is an absolutely beautiful Monday morning here in Arkansas. I just wanted to log in and let you know that I love you and I care about you and I'm thinking about you. That you're worthy. You're worthy of that. You're worthy of love from a stranger. You're worthy of all the love that you actually have. Or you don't think you got anybody that loves you. Let me put this in your head. There are at least 20 or 30 people who depend on you that you don't even understand depends on you, even if you don't even see them. They depend on you. This little flycatcher here. Can you see him? Where's he at? There he is. Can't really see him good from this angle, but there are so many people who depend on you that you can't fathom it. You are important. Just make it till tomorrow. Think positive. Act positively and proactively. Don't fuck yourself over. Yeah, I said it. Don't fuck yourself over. Don't do something that's going to make things worse. Think about what's going on. Give it a little bit of time. Often, time is all you need to make something better. And positive thought. Your mind will fuck you quicker than a heart attack. Yes, I guess not quicker, because it takes a lot longer for that to happen. Your mind will cause you stress, and your stress will actually cause a heart attack. The way you react to things, the way you think about things happening. Do you ever meet one of them people that when something really fucked up happens, you're panicking? Oh, that was beautiful to watch that little bird do that. You're panicking, yet this person is like, just go about their business and keep working, doing. Be that person. I know that's hard. It seems like they don't even care, and you care. And that's why you're reacting the way you are, or overreacting, thinking about it obsessively. If you find yourself thinking about the same thing, well, it's more than twice in a couple of minutes, well, you know you're obsessively thinking about that. How important is it? Oftentimes it seems like it's very important, but really, 5 years down the road, you're not even going to be thinking about it. Just be strong. Make it to tomorrow. With enough tomorrows between you and this problem that you have right now. This big, huge problem. That's today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day. It gets smaller in the rearview mirror of life and time. So yeah, you got this, bad motherfucker. Oh, man. Police are getting shot up. Wonder why. Another officer got killed last night. It's just, they've been dehumanized. And you see it where it comes from. And all these people with guns. Where it comes from? Well, it ain't from the people who are in the NRA. Not one NRA member has gone on a mass shooting. Not one. And it is domestic terrorism. And it's odd that the left is like, oh, that guy, Dylan Roof, was white. Well, he's mentally ill. Look at him and tell. That kid that shot up that school in Florida. I'm not even going to say his name. I shouldn't have said the other kid's name. He's mentally ill. And there were signs. Like there weren't signs with this other guy. Nobody broke the law getting those guns either. So there are no laws that's going to help you with guns. And they're blaming NRA and gun owners. So they've left alone this asshat that shot up Las Vegas. Because they understand why he did it. Well, to fuck you and me over on guns. There's only one reason why he would have that many fucked up things like that, being the liberal he was. He did that shit to force a conversation. Thinking he would be a hero. Like these Antifa bitches. That's fucked up too. I don't care who it is. I don't care if he's a gay Oriental conservative reporter, or I don't care. I don't give a shit who it is. You don't just fucking mob up on somebody and start kicking them and hitting them with fucking cups full of concrete and calling it a fucking milkshake. Even the damn media is calling that shit a fucking milkshake. It's a cup full of fucking concrete. That guy had bleeding on the brain. Fucked up. There's people blaming this on our president. I've got a sister-in-law, bless her soul. She's a sweet woman. She's uber liberal. She thinks Donald Trump is a sexual predator. Why? And she won't tell you why. She wouldn't tell me why. She walked away from the conversation. She just wanted to blurt something out and go away. Which is what they do, liberals. Now, I've got nothing against her. I love her. But why not have that conversation? Why not present proof? You're being forced to present proof and you don't have any. You think Donald Trump is a racist? Show me an example. Post a link down there of him being a racist. Not mentioning someone else of another race. He's misogynistic. How many women has he promoted to a higher up position than any other woman had ever held? He has appointed 2 press secretaries that are female that equals the 2 that were even press secretaries before his presidency. Dana Perino and somebody else were press secretaries, female press secretaries before. Now, to me, and I guess the president, your race and your sex and all that shit doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Yet all they're worried about is it representative of the country? Yes, it's representative of the country. It has people who care about the fucking country that was elected or appointed by the person who was elected. They keep going after this president. These lying-ass Ocasio-Cortez has already had one show where she was standing at a fence looking into an empty parking lot acting like she was dying. Oh, the humanity. Then she went down there and called and lied even worse. It's ridiculous. I had to turn Rashida Tlaib off. I watched Chuck Todd. Let me tell you now, fuck Chuck Todd. Get rid of him. You cannot you can't trust our Sunday news shows. That used to be where everybody on Sunday would watch the news and you get what's going on. Not anymore. You can't trust it. I used to watch CBS News Sunday morning. Every Sunday morning. Can't do it no more. Fuck it. Doesn't even make sense to do so. Look at that. You know what's wonderful about that? That was made for you to enjoy. It's made to be pleasing to your eye. And your eye at the same time was made for that to please. That wonderful. Whether it's by divine virtue or whether it was nature all coming together to make itself pleasurable to be in. Take some deep breaths. It's all going to be okay. Y'all have a great week. Think positive. Be positive. Pray for your president, whether you love him or not. Whether you care about him or not. I personally think he's fucking learned how to be presidential. You didn't watch the 4th of July speech. You need to watch that shit. That's badass. Teleprompter went out and he kept on with it. And he got his tempo off a little bit, and you could see him. He was a little pissed about it. Pissed, I guess, at himself because they were timed right. He just wasn't timed right, but he made it up. It was a great celebration of America and our patriot heroes. He mentioned all kinds of people. You know how many times he mentioned himself? 4. You know what those 4 were about? I thank you for coming to celebrate America with me. Chuck Todd, in his opening monologue of Meet the Press, fucking come out and he said, oh yeah, most of that was anti-protesters at the other end of the mall. Pathetic. See, they're lying to you. The media is lying. And it's ridiculous. The more you listen to him and his speeches and shit, the more you realize who's lying to you and who's been lying to you all along. And when I've been telling you for a long time, this shit's fixing to come out and hit the fan about the Mueller report, about things that they've done. I told you a year ago, and you can go back and look. You know I hate telling you I told you so. It was going to come out that this whole investigation should not have happened. But I told you that 2 years ago, actually. You just wait. The FBI used all kinds of methods and sources and shit that they shouldn't have, and they have been covering that up under classified, under sources and methods like they've been doing forever, just to keep you and me, unproven, halfway in the dark of what's actually going on. We can surmise all we want. You never know what's actually going on unless it's declassified. Well, it's fixing to come out. Watch. President Trump is fixing to be golden, and there is no way any of the Democrats that are running right now is going to beat him. As long as they're going to come out and lie on him. First things they always say are lies. That's why Bernie has just fucking gone downhill. He's a racist, misogynistic, xenophobic fucking dumbass. You're a dumbass, Bernie. Go the fuck away. I gotta go to work. I love you. Be strong. Think positive. Have a good one.
Little doggy.